Eagle-Eyed Nick here with Eagle-Eyed Rich. Crystal Palace 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 2. Rich, your thoughts on the game?
First off was absolute ball fest. It was terrible from both sides, to be fair. We were dreadful. Like, Wolves actually played the better football, especially in that first half. Lamina and Gomez just literally had so much space, you know. And what then happened was that they set up traps to isolate Ward time and time again. Sarabia, that was pretty much their biggest threat down the left-hand side. And I think we were just crying out for to just change it, because the pivot with Lerma and Decore just wasn't working. Yeah. You know, it wasn't as good as it usually was. And obviously, after hearing what the coaches had said against Brentford, they switched to a flat three. We're kind of thinking, switch to a flat three in midfield. First off, I think Ayew was probably the only player that was putting in a shift in the first half.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Second up, you know when they say goals change games? It needed a goal, and we got the goal.
We got 5.
I know, I'm talking about the first goal. You know, unbelievable cross from Mitch and Eddie. And that's where Edward needs to just focus on it. Just be in the box. Just focus on that. I think the hold-up play and trying to link play, it's just not working for him at the moment. But you know what? Fair play, Roy Hodgson. Because he made the change, and it was the right change. Jeffrey Schlupp had a stinker. Yeah. And he's been having stinkers all season. He went with Mateta and Edouard, and they've got a weird record. I think they've scored 10 goals, and we've scored 10 goals and conceded 3 goals whilst they've played on the pitch together, which is incredible. You know, so listen, I've not been Mateta's biggest fan, but if it means they're going to play a 4-4-2 now, or Eddie plays on the 10 and Eze on the left until Elise is back, we just got to play them together. Schlupp has to sit hold bench.
So it's a French forward.
It has to be. It has to be Schlupp. Thank you. Just be an impact sub. That's my personal opinion. You know, big up to Eddie for getting his 2 goals as well. Took them well. Took them well. Because obviously his all-round game weren't great. Yeah. But goals are goals, and it's going to bring him a lot of confidence.
3 points, 3 points.
Yeah,
anyway,
absolutely.
Up the Palace.
Man of the match.
Man of the match. Yeah. yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? I never forgot man of the match. Yeah.
Man of the match. I'm going JP. The reason being, he literally, just his presence changed the game. Okay. And his assist for Eze's goal. I need to look at it back. I'm sure it went off his back. Like, I don't know if it's the back of his head or his back, but it was a quality assist for him. And then the interchange of play for Edouard's second, good football there as well. So fair play to JP.
There we go.
Man of the match.
Now we'll try and end it. Up the Palace.
Palace.
Aha!